You wake up in the middle of the night again. The clock says 2:17, you were at the loo at midnight, and again at 1:30. But now you're up once more, feeling like your bladder's full, even though you just went. You drag yourself to the loo, frustrated. The stream is weak. The relief never feels complete. You crawl back into bed, but your head won't switch off. Something isn't right, and deep down, you know it. During the day, it doesn't let up. You feel worn out, foggy, not yourself, the drive you once had. At work, with your partner, even in how you carried yourself, it's fading. And the scariest part, you're not sure you'll ever get it back. Most blokes blame testosterone. They fear hormones will make things worse. They accept low desire. They accept broken sleep, getting up 3, 4, even 5 times a night. They tell themselves it's just age. But deep down they wonder, is this really it? The truth is, it's not testosterone itself that's the problem. It's imbalance. You don't want to say it out loud, but you've noticed your energy's not the same. Your strength feels weaker. Your mood's different. You're snappier. You feel less like yourself. You want your spark back. You want your drive. You want to feel alive again, but you're worried. Worried that if you raise testosterone, you'll make your prostate worse. Worried that fixing one thing will break another. That worry keeps you stuck. In fatigue, in frustration, in silence. But what if the story you've heard isn't the full one? What if testosterone isn't the enemy? What if the real problem is imbalance? Because when testosterone and oestrogen are balanced, the prostate doesn't swell. The loo trips slow down. Balance is the key. Not fear. Think about it, mate. When your routine's chaos, when your diet's rubbish, when stress piles up, everything feels wrong. But when balance returns, everything works better. Your body's no different. It doesn't need less testosterone. The men who ignore this keep struggling, nights of broken sleep, days of exhaustion, months and years of fading vitality, until one day they realize they've lost too much energy, confidence, desire, and it's harder to get back. They find something different. They sleep. They wake energized. Their minds sharpen. Their partners notice. Life feels good again. I know because I was there. I lived through the broken nights, the dragging mornings, the constant loo breaks, the quiet fear I was losing myself. I thought testosterone was the problem. The change came when I stopped fearing it. When I worked on restoring balance, that's when things shifted. The loo trips slowed. I started sleeping through, energy returned, my mood lifted, my drive came back. You don't have to drag yourself through each day. You don't have to surrender your strength. This isn't about fighting age. It's about balance, about giving your body what it needs. If this feels like your story, no, you're not the only bloke going through it. Countless Aussie men are awake right now, walking back and forth to the loo, feeling the same frustration. But if you're tired of the loo trips, if you're tired of feeling worn out, if you're tired of wondering if you'll ever feel like yourself again, maybe it's time to stop fearing testosterone. Maybe it's time to look at balance. That's what changed everything for me. But fixing the imbalance, that's when I finally felt like myself again. What I used to fix it, I left it in the link.